I betcha you know what those things are. Belgium endives. And if you like them as much as I do, you won't be disappointed with today's recipe. I'm gonna turn these beauties into a tarte tatin, and you'll see what I am talking about. OMG. Hey folks, good news, endive doesn't need to be washed, but rather you want to remove the outer leaves. They are kind of dry and dirty, and wipe them with a wet paper towel. I've got two kinds here, the yellow and the red. Next, you want to remove the core, which is known to be tough and bitter, and split in half in a hot and large frying pan. Now, I'm gonna make a caramel sec. Caramel should not be too pale nor too dark. It's gonna get bitter, so just in between. As soon as you get your caramel bubbling and getting the color you want, throw in chunks of butter. It's gonna turn into a beautiful nutty and caramelized compound. Then I'm gonna add a drizzle of molasses, then arrange endives into a beautiful sunflower. And then I'm going to crush some garlic cloves. Season this beautiful dish with balsamic vinegar, olive oil, salt and pepper. Put the lid on and cook on the stove or bake in the oven for 25 minutes. Remove the lid and continue to cook for 45 minutes more. Drain, save and reduce excess juice and sear the cooked endives until moisture is gone. Meanwhile, I'm gonna grab the roasted garlic and squeeze them out from their skins. Smash it and set aside. Now, my endives are completely roasted and caramelized, cut side down. So next I'm gonna flip it over a plate and transfer in a 9-inch, 23 centimeter diameter mold lined with plastic wrap, so then it will be easier to unmold. Spread the roasted garlic evenly, drizzle the reduced juice, wrap in contact, put some weight on top, cool to room temperature and chill. Next, the pie dough. Pâte brisée, so easy. Process flour, salt and butter into fine coarse. Then add the egg, water or milk, mix to combine, done deal. Wrap up and chill. Though it doesn't have to be completely hardened, just enough to make a nice 1/4 inch thick disc, slightly larger though than the mold. If you want to end up with something clean, neat and perfect, pre-bake the pastry, cut out and finish baking. Before though, I like to freeze the dough for about 20 minutes prior baking. I hear you. When it comes to tarte tatin, the traditional way is to cover the pie with the dough and bake it that way. Well, if you want to end up with something neat and perfectly squared, bake the crust separately. Here is our beautiful endive tatin. Not done yet? Well, it sounds crazy, but soyons fous. What about sandwiching the caramelized endives and the crust with one of the most delicious French cheese? You name it. Reblochon, originating from Alpine region of Savoy. Good news, if you can't find it, use fourme d'Ambert or other alternatives as described below. Flatten the wheel and top the endive tatin. Add the crust, flip, unmold, reheat, et voila! At least you can say, I have never heard nor seen anything like it until now. Not funny, but delicious. To get this full recipe, go to brunoskitchen.net. But for now, and before you go to bed, please subscribe, like my page on Facebook, and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest at Bruno Albouze. Bon appétit, ciao ciao.